What's up everyone, Soldier First Class here, and today's mission, a new Japanese Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer has revealed a major moment from the game. It's not exactly what everyone may think at first, and we'll have a translation from the trailer that helps support my theory on this. Keep in mind there will be major spoilers involved with the video. So we got a short 15-second trailer on the PlayStation Japan YouTube channel, and it showed a lot for such a short trailer. We got to see Cloud taking on Rosh on a bike, a new attack for Tifa, and most importantly, Sephiroth summoning Meteor. Now I know what you must be thinking, Sephiroth needs the black materia to summon Meteor, and this game is Midgar only, and I know we're going to get chance of, the developers were lying, this game's not just Midgar. Let's hold up a second because it's not what you think at first glance. We see Sephiroth summoning Meteor with Cloud standing below him, a look of fear on his face. Sephiroth has his hand to the sky, but what's interesting is that he has his now signature single black wing, something we never really saw in the original but would later see in Kingdom Hearts and the compilation, and then we see shortly after Meteor crashing into the planet with modern buildings all around being destroyed. We had the wing featured in the key art we got a few years ago, so I figured they were going to embrace the wing when it was put there by Nomura after the original came out. And I mean, one of his theme songs is One Winged Angel, so we kinda had to know it was coming. While this seems to be Meteor summoning in the game, this is actually another hallucination by Cloud, or a vision triggered by Sephiroth. Roughly translated, Sephiroth says, "Destiny depends on you, or I want to show you your future." This is Sephiroth showing Cloud the future that awaits him, and basically telling him that he must follow him or the world will end. This will play heavily into the reunion theory, and provides the drive Cloud will need to make sure the reunion comes true. But it's also a self-fulfilling prophecy. Sephiroth needs Cloud for the black materia, and that means that he needs to tell Cloud what it's for. So by grabbing it from the Temple of the Ancients, he's playing into exactly what Sephiroth wants. He just showed Cloud the end of life as he knows it, and for Cloud, he remembers what Nibelheim was like the day that Sephiroth took his whole world from him. This will shape Cloud into the hero he was always meant to be, but it will also cause him to become the planet's destroyer should he fail. I can't stress enough that this is epic storytelling. While we all know exactly what Sephiroth is doing here, this type of insanity that Sephiroth is driving into Cloud is turning him into the puppet that Sephiroth called him in the original. Sephiroth is toying with him and becoming the psychological horror that I've wanted for so long from this character in the remake. You have no idea how happy just this 2-second clip makes me. When they told us the story would be heavily expanded and retold, I had a certain image in my head, and this completely blew that out of the water. I know this is going to rub people the wrong way because they feel like they're revealing too much in this first part, but with this being a multi-game series, they have to have setups like this. People are going to want more of a reason to continue the story than, well, I played part 1. Sephiroth is recognizable for both veterans and newcomers, and whether you love it or hate it, you can't deny that Sephiroth has a powerful image that draws people in. Before you say this is too much for the first part, it's going to come down to how it's presented. They can give zero information on saying, hey, this is Meteor. If they show this and say nothing, then this is the setups and foreshadowing that I've been talking about for so long. Veteran players already know all of this, so the prize just isn't there anymore. Whether they show him every couple of hours or not at all, we all know Sephiroth. We've all played the original 100 times and know what's happening, but they're presenting it in such an exciting way for me. I'm just one guy in a sea of millions that has played the original and will play the remake, but I personally love this more than words can describe. This is exactly how you blow people away. Forgive my excited tone, but I feel like a 6-year-old again and that I just got my Christmas presents early. I also understand why it's a problem for some people. This is way more Sephiroth and plot than we ever got in Midgar. They're basically giving us the plot to the entire series with this 2-second clip. However, we don't know exactly how the rest of the adventure will play out other than the other major story beats like the North Crater and a certain set of characters dying. This was never going to be a one-for-one remake. The developers know that veteran players want a fresh experience, and they also need to have new players excited for the game itself. They're not having Meteor being summoned right now, this is foreshadowing. Either way, if you love it, you love it, and if you hated it already, you're probably still going to hate it. But either way, I'm excited for it regardless. We're under a month away, and I can't wait. Overall, for a 2-second segment of a 15-second trailer, we got a lot of good stuff. We're seeing Sephiroth use his power over Cloud in a refreshing way, and I'm excited now more than ever. These visions are only the beginning. Imagine the horrific things Sephiroth will do to Cloud in part 1, and then again in future parts. We still have the entire story till the final battle for Sephiroth to show us his full potential, and it's glorious. So what do you think, soldiers? Is this Sephiroth the most brutal form of Sephiroth we've ever seen? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to Omni/slash that like button. Let me know in the comments section below if you love this new psychotic Sephiroth, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell to join the ranks of Soldier today. And for all the latest Final Fantasy VII Remake, news, rumors, and trailers, I'm Soldier First Class, and I'm on to the next mission. Later, guys.